Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Rees Rose and I'm here to bring a message to whomever this resonates with. I pre-shuffled today, y'all. I pre-shuffled today. Excuse my daughter. She's in the room with the door closed, so she's having the time of her life if y'all are still able to pick up on her sound. But okay. Alright, so I went through the energy, and what we got so far is I'm tapping into somebody's energy who has been feeling very drained. You are on the cusp of giving up if you haven't done so already. I'm talking to somebody who's been tired as hell lately, who's been putting in the work, or at least you feel that way. Somebody's been putting in the work and is not seeing the results, is not seeing the payout or the reward. All right, so there's some big cards in here, but a lot of them are in reverse. So we got the star reversed, the sun reversed. You're feeling really drained of your light, your energy. You're full of so much because you still hold star and sun qualities, star and sun energy. However, it's reversed. Something about what you're dealing with right now is taking that from you, making you feel real dull. You're coming off real dull. It's like no matter what, you just don't feel as grounded as you want to, as secure as you want to. Even if you are stable and can afford your home 10 times over. It's just something about these times where you don't feel at home within yourself. Simply because you have all this energy that's being drained from you, all right? All right, so you're looking for a miracle. I see that with this Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles here, and that's upright. That's letting me know that it's possible. It's possible, but you have to keep putting in the work. I see here that because you have a couple of cards that amounted to the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is all about putting in that work, making sure that you're polishing yourself, that you can actually say, I did something, so I deserve something. So that's why you're feeling a little frustrated. Like, yo, I've been doing stuff. So where's the something that I'm supposed to receive after that? Right next to that was the King of Pentacles. So you're for sure to receive this if you don't give up. Like, I know that fucking sucks because that's... You're like, all right, well, I won't if I just get something. And it's like, all right, well, you will get something if you don't give up. So it's like an endless cycle to you. You're like, what the heck? It doesn't make sense because I'm putting in the work. That's the problem. I'm not seeing anything. And I keep being told, I keep being reminded all these signs, all these downloads, these dreams, visions, sources responding to me, telling me to just hold on and the payout is coming. But I don't see it. And I'm sorry to sound redundant like all the other signs and the synchronicities and messages that you've received, but I'm about to send you a message that it's coming. Okay? Sorry. Didn't mean to piss you off if it did, but I see here that it is. It is coming. When is it coming? I don't have a deck for that. Oh, it's coming very soon. Boom. Okay, there we go. I don't have a deck for that, but boom. Ask and you shall receive, y'all. So the challenges that if it feel like hurdles right now, it's not going to feel like that anymore. Okay? You really just have to hold on a little longer. Maybe this message came to you at the perfect time to let you know that you were right there at the point of giving up. And I'm letting you know to hold on just a little longer because now is not the time yet. All right? You're about to receive where we at. Ooh, 3 minutes. I thought we were a little further than that. Let's get it. We could talk. You're about to receive something that's going to make you feel like you're at home again. Okay. Again, okay? We have the shelter card here. From the Oracle deck, we have the shelter card. That's letting me know that's in line with the, that's going on the energy of this Four of Wands that you also have in your spread. But this is next to the Alchemy card, all right? Y'all know how big on alchemy I am. If you need assistance, tap in. If you don't know, tap in. What better way to find the answers than to connect? Did y'all know that's how mushrooms communicate? Mushrooms, and it's not just mushrooms. It's pretty much the, I don't even know what to call it. But there's a whole channel of energies in the soil where the mushrooms communicate with the flowers and the grass and the trees, and they all let each other know what's going on with the other, and everybody conspires to help whatever it is that's going on with that. Okay, let me explain. So if a tree gets cancer and there's another tree that's near it, the soil is going to send signals to the other tree, letting that tree know that there's a tree nearby that's dying of minerals. Their minerals, are depleting. Yes, are depleting. So they would have to send some over to assist. Y'all know that happened? That's what's up, right? Yes. So when you don't have the answers, when you feel like you have a cancer, that something's picking at you, you have this this leech inside of you that's draining you of your light, and you don't know what it is, and you don't know why, and you don't know how to get rid of it, what better way to tap in? What better way to tap in? You could pray. I go down the list all the time. Y'all always go down the list. There are many ways that you could perform your alchemy, but you're going to realize that all you have to do is connect. Because alchemizing truly is just understanding that I am one with everything around me. We are all one. We are all connected. All of us in some way, shape, or form. I'm connected with that tree. I'm connected to that man that's jogging right now. I have no idea who he is, but we are all some way, somehow connected. There are many different worlds conspiring to build one. My brain, my vessel, this is one world. My neighbor, that's her vessel. That's one world. My daughter, that's her vessel. That's one world. We all are different vessels, different worlds coming together to make one big one. And that's what we see before us, all right? So when you're alchemizing, that's just tapping in. That's you grounding yourself, and like these invisible receptors are leaving your body. These energetic receptors are leaving your body and able to connect to everything else, and then everything starts working the fuck for you. Everything conspires to work for you, just like the cancerous trees. All right, so I don't want to say my answer is always alchemy, but hell, maybe my team really about that life. Like, alchemy really do help y'all, and it's in the sense that I'm explaining it as well, because people are so quick to say, spiritual people are so quick to say, no, prayer is the answer. No, meditation is the answer. People who are truly into the alchemy, who are super hands on it, will be like, nah, ritual is the answer. Light a candle. You have to get physical with it. There are many, all of that is alchemy. There are many ways to tap in. There are many ways to ground yourself and connect with all that's around you, to be able to feel that. There are many ways. It's not just one. So go ahead and do what best suits you. Do what's going to lead you to your highest self. Do what's going to give you back that spark, okay? Because you got this star and the sun in reverse. And you got this wheel of fortune in reverse. So you really truly feel as if like shit is not in your favor right now, because you've been putting in that work. I see that with the Six of Pentacles in line with this Two of Pentacles. That makes 8 Pentacles. And we also have another 8 of Pentacles here, but this one is in reverse. All right, it's next to this King of Pentacles, though. See, your money is there. The money's there, but you got to keep going. And it's that keeping, once you pass that moment where, oh man, this sucks. Once you push past that, when you keep going, that's a different level, baby. That's a different feel. It's a different ball game. That's a different level of favor. At one point, you do have to prove yourself. It's going to feel like resistance. You're doing something that you haven't done before. It may be a little uncomfortable. So yes, this is new territory. All right, it's going to require for you to move different. You're going to have to do something different. But your money is there. The money's there. You just feel as if you've been putting in the work. Where the hell is the reward? Nothing's there. I see this Ace of Swords in reverse. You're like, where the fuck is my breakthrough, yo? Oh man, I'm so not laughing at y'all, but y'all are really looking for it, and y'all are very serious about it too. Y'all are very dead ass. Y'all are very dead ass. Let's look at the money. Let's look at the money. And it's not always about the money, okay? So when you're looking for a break, don't make yourself so damn small with your manifestations just to think about money. Oh my goodness, God, I need a break. Please send me a bag right now. That's it. You're asking God for anything in the world. You can have whatever you want. Whatever you want. You're going to ask for some money? And that's not to, yes, we all want some money, but that's on the smallest of scales. If you're going to reach out to source and you know that y'all have that connection and you truly believe in your alchemy, because alchemy is here, that's pulling a rabbit out of your ass. Okay? If you can feel like that you can tap in and make the impossible possible, then truly tap in and ask for what you want. Ask for what you need. Don't just ask for the money. Why do you need the money? Ask for that. Be like, source, yo, can we renovate my crib? Don't say, hey, I want a bag. I want a bag to renovate my crib. No, that's too many steps. That's too many steps. Ask source for what you want. What do you need right now? That's what you need to ask for, okay? That's what we lock in on. All right, so you're pulling away from that. And it's not even just about asking source, whatever it is. Whatever it is that your alchemy looks like, whatever that is, tap the freak in. You are your source of alchemy. It's not going to happen unless you work it. You have to make it happen. It's gonna work for you when you make it work, all right? When you work for it. When you can't just say, oh, that's just a wish. That's a wish. That's not, you're not doing nothing with it. I always say, wishing is not enough. You can't just be like, oh man, like, oh, it would be really nice if my place gets renovated, if I dormered my house right now, and you just sat there on it. Even if you work for it, okay, but like you just, that's it. No, bust your ass, okay, and demand that it is already yours. Bust your ass and demand that it is already yours. Sometimes you forget. Sometimes you forget how powerful you freaking are. And it takes a moment like this for you to lose your light, for you to lose your energy, to tap the fuck back in, for you to see how powerful you are again, all right? So you got this King of Pentacles right here next to this Eight of Pentacles. Your money's there. Your money's there. You're good. As far as your alignment, you're good. Let's tap into your funds to see for real what's up. You're just not going to be able to tap. You can't touch none of this if the work's not there. I see that you're working, but it's not always about money. What if Source sees you working and Source is skipping that money step? What if Source is going straight to the people who could dormer the crib and are just going to stumble upon you one day in Home Goods? You never freaking know. Favor is way better than money. Alchemy, way better than money. Magic, way better than money. Your prayers are way stronger than money, way bigger. So don't just think of the money, because I kept reminding you in this reading that your money's good. So that's on your mind. That's what you're looking for. You're working hard as hell and you're like, yo, my money's not where I want it to be. Your money's not where you want it to be. I saw this video of this reader one time and he was talking about how much money he made, right? And he was saying in regards to his magic when he was tapping in and stuff, he was like, all right, I'm about to hop on YouTube and I'm going to do these videos, crank them out, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to come up with a certain amount of money. And it wasn't just from YouTube, but he's basically saying him starting his business and he expanded it upon YouTube. He was looking to receive 6 figures. He started off the first year. He was like, I'm going to make 6 figures and I'm going to be so happy, because that was a big gap from what he was making before, right? He gets his 6 figures and now he feels like he's without. He feels like he still needs to make more. So he was like, you know what? It's because I've gotten bigger. It's because now that I'm on this level, my expenses have increased. I know I'm going to double my income. Now I'm going to make double what I'm making by next year. And then he did that, and then he still felt the same. Like, yo, I want some more money. That's when he realized that it was a problem. The money is not, it's not rooted in how much money you're making. The satisfaction isn't going to come with how much money you're making. No, the satisfaction comes when you root yourself, when you ground yourself. That's where the satisfaction is, because you won't ever have to worry about money. Money doesn't even matter. Money doesn't even, because it's like you're going to get to a point where you're thinking about something like, man, I want a lawnmower. Now I want a new lawnmower. Last year's lawnmower, I want a strong lawnmower right now. And then all of a sudden, like, lawnmowers is on sale for $20 the next day. Like, the favor is crazy like that. Lawnmowers that used to be $1,000, I've seen it. I shit y'all not. Things, who cares how much it costs now? Who cares how much it costs? God will make a way. If how much you got in your pocket is how much you got in your pocket, God is going to make sure that you have it. If you're connected like that, if y'all are on the same channel of energy, the frequency is here, it's going to happen for you like that, all right? You're not going to be without. So to always want a bag of money is actually very low vibrational, because you're telling yourself that you don't have enough faith to manifest the impossible. You don't have enough power to bring forth a miracle. Yes, the hell you do. You know alchemy. Let's get into this money card. Let's see what's in this deck right now. And this is just for shits and giggles, because honestly, I already told you our money is good. That's not the root of the issue right now. The root of the issue is the fact that you're being drained because you're looking for the money. You want the payout. But You have way bigger plans than that. Don't forget about your plans when it comes to the money. Like, oh man, I need the money. I need the money. I need the money. You fiend out. You fiend out. Smoke it. Go ahead, crush it up and smoke it. Like, chill out. It's not always about money. It's not always about money. God has way better plans for you when it comes to acquiring these things that you desire. Way better plans. It don't gotta be the linear way, the logical way. Boo. Boo. That's a boring ass story. Y'all want a boring ass story is that? What kind of story is that? Let's see what's up with these finances. Perfection. You want perfection. You want it to be a certain way. You want it to be like the movies. You want it to be like a nice little testimony. Like, I put in my damn work. Obviously, I'm supposed to have the reward immediately. I should be looking at a big ass pile of treasure. Because definitely X marks the spot, right? I definitely hit. All this time I've been putting in this work, I definitely hit. You're trying to look for the perfect outcome. That perfect outcome doesn't necessarily exist, baby. Shit ain't linear all the time, okay? It's going to come how it come for you. And that's going to be your testimony. That's going to be your cool story. You know, I guess we're going to call it cool or whatever. But it doesn't have to be, oh, I need to make a certain amount of money so that I can take this money and I'm going to do this with it by putting this amount of money here. That way I'll be able to afford this. No. No. You're thinking of the how a little too much. You with this perfection, you're thinking of the how a little too much. You need to let that go and just focus on the what. Bring forth that what. Manifest that what. Gaia, I told you, the universe got a better plan, bro. The universe got a better plan. The universe has a way better plan than what you're thinking. Way better. Okay? It's about to unfold in a cool way, in a miraculous way. They're so damn funny. You want it to be a miracle, but you want to know how the miracle gonna go. That's not a miracle. That's not a miracle. What's the surprise in that? You want to know all about the surprise. God ain't about to tell you. God just about to show you. You're just gonna be surprised. Take off. And you're about to take the hell off. It's about to just happen. It's about to just happen. So be patient. Be patient, okay? It's going to take off. It's going to take off. Yes, you've been putting in the work. Good job. Good job. You've been mastering yourself. You've been seeking that balance. You've been doing what you need to do. You've been giving as much as you've been receiving. Good job. Source is just telling you not to give up. I'm talking to somebody who's real close to doing that because things feel a little dull for you right now. It's hard for you to keep it up. You don't want to constantly like wake up and punch the clock, and you're waiting for Source to let you know when you could quit. And it's not just a job. I'm tapping into everybody's energy right now. Take it where it resonates. But something about this time, you want it to feel a lot more secure. And you're looking for that. You're looking for a Source to do it for you. You're looking for that, all right, now. Make it happen, Captain. You waiting for a Source to do it like that. All right? It's going to happen. You're on the pessimistic side. The overall energy is the Nine of Wands reverse. And the very last one over here is the Ace of Swords reverse. You truly feel like it's not going to happen. You feel like you should. But all you truly want is to feel better with this Three of Swords in line with this Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is upright. The Three of Swords is in reverse. You don't want to feel the defeat no more. You don't want to feel the heaviness. You don't want to feel the disappointment of looking around and seeing that what you see on the outside is not what you truly want. It's not what you desire at all. You do not feel like you fit. This is not a good fit for you. So you want different. You could be a little snappy too. A little bit on a defensive side. I don't know if I mentioned that, but you could be on a little bit on the defensive side, thinking that you know, hell, like, like, cause you're losing all patience. You're losing all patience. Okay, so you're like, man, shit. Like, I don't got it to hold it together for you anymore. I was keeping it together by not cursing you out. Now I just might let one slip. Like, I see you guys might be on the edge like that, but hold it together, okay? Hold it together. You still hold star qualities, star energy. You still hold the sun qualities, the sun energy. You have to just embody that. Remember who you are. Tap into that again. It's okay if you're just doing the same thing over and over. I know you're polishing yourself. I see it. I see it. You guys are burning that oil. Y'all are up there mastering your craft, perfecting yourself, making sure that you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's, doing your research, making your brand bigger, making yourself more knowledgeable, more wise in whatever it is that you do. But it's something about repetition. You have to keep at it. It's something about the repetition that you need it. You need it to constantly do this. You're looking at it. You're looking at it because you are wanting a result. You're looking for the payout. Don't do that. Just focus on what it is you're doing, okay? Shift your mindset. But all right, y'all. That was good. Where we at? 20? That wasn't too bad. All right. I love y'all. Bye.